Cock it up, let me slide it in. One funny body, one time in.
Yo, people, welcome back to the Fix. It's your boy Nara here with Ari, and we have a guest who likes to take part in several ventures. But before we get to that, big ups to our sponsors, Itopia Live, Herbos, where Kelvis and Culture combined for one of a kind experience. Visit them at 10A West Kings House Road, just across from the Canadian Embassy. Also, follow them on IG at Itopia Life or visit their webpage at itopialife.com for the latest info on strains and merch. This video is also brought to you by
Lothian's Boutique. Follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique, and you can check them out at 23 West Tradeway in Portmore, and you can use my code Ariane10 to get 10% off your next bundle purchase.
Big up Sharp Cut Barbers for the sharpest of cuts. Shing!
Big up your hairdresser too with your blonde tips.
Alright, big up Keisha, but big up Sharp Cut Barbers for the sharpest of cuts. Shing! Go hit up Sharp Cut Barbers at 9 Brandstraff Square. The man name, just remember, say, oh, just mention my name. Tell the barber them say Nara send you and you get a 5% discount. Alright? Big up all the barber them up there, especially Steve. You can go follow him on Instagram right there. So alright. Also, we have to big up our patrons, DB Tamagood. Remember, you can become a patron as well by visiting patreon.com/thefixja. There you get exclusive content, bonus content, first access to content before it's even posted on our YouTube channel, patreon.com/thefixja. Alright, as I said, we have a guest in the building that likes to take part in a lot of ventures. Is that what I said? I don't remember.
Yeah, but then you see, I see your Google Projexx synonyms,
No, I did not.
that's what you came up with?
That's not what I did.
I'ma call you out. That's what
Projects in the building though, people.
Yo.
Projects. Bless up.
Bless up, brother.
It's been a while since
Yeah.
I said we need to make a forward in the place because we've been going a bag of things. We had to see you and tell you and commend you for what you've been doing.
Real talk,
Yeah.
I didn't think you're a Jamaican. Like, I was like, but does he even live in Jamaica? He's not a local artist. I legit thought that.
Well, me I watch a story from in high school, you see me?
Don't do that.
So.
Don't do that.
And
Yeah,
one day
man.
I appreciate, like, when we hear them things, they just make you feel whole. Feel whole.
No, man. Watch a show and I'm like, honestly, like, even before me even done, like, realize I'm want to an artist, like, I used to watch it and, I used to enjoy it too. And I'm
Used
there.
to, not anymore.
No, me enjoy it same way.
We fell
Me
off,
enjoy it
bro.
same.
We
No, man, no
fell
good,
off.
man. I mean, man. Still watch it, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, there, man. It's a vibe,
Which is right.
Yeah.
As I said, we have to commend you for the various works that you've been doing out there.
Give thanks.
Enough song that we use from Bust Youths for you over the years.
Yeah.
And for say, yo, it coming like we're not for using no more from Bust Youths because they song them gone, brother. You work with Wiz Kid, you have big deal signs and all these things.
Yeah.
Like, it gone, it different feel right now.
Well, just the hard work we've been putting in over the years to get over yourself, you know what I mean? And just humble and do things same, you know what I mean?
Have you ever heard of, it's not the first time somebody or people say that they don't think of you as a local Jamaican
Yeah, cause I'm a
artist?
son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I always, like, I tell myself, say, when I do the music thing, I want it. You know what I mean? I want it on a global level, international, you know what I mean? So it's like, I pay attention, like, I listen to a lot of international artists and try for reach to where them, for them quality there, is me? And like, work over the years, I never really drop as much song because like, to what me did want to do with my music, I couldn't do it at the time, you know what I mean? And I couldn't forget that ears there yet. Cause I know I never want my music just be like, I never did want to be just like a dancer, like a regular dancehall artist. I just did want to be an artist that is from Jamaica, where just like how you see Sean Paul and Shaggy them and do it, but we just a rep JA, you know what I mean? Like a celebrity, actual celebrity, not a art, like a dancehall artist, you know what I mean? That's how me that preach from time and I take time I get to it now, you see me?
Yeah.
So what was some hindrances to you not doing the music, as you say, that you wanted to do at the time, or approaching or doing things like you wanted to do at that time?
Alright, so me personally did feel like more development did need for go on with my craft. That was apartheid, so I laid back a little bit and work on it. Yo, me just voice song, and no, I drop them and me just have work on my craft, you see me? And then after a while, like, you know, people come around and like them I hear the song and I say, yo, you like them songs are better than what me I hear out there. And like if I just drop them, you see me. And I dropped my first single when me about 17, I think. Fresh out of high school, and I get a good feedback and people must say, yo, what you know, some more, you know, and just start from this. And it's just are we alone that would I do a thing at first, you know what I mean? We never have no management, never have nothing, not just we, you know what I mean, just a do a thing. And we continue to do more songs and it reach out to the right people, them, and don't know, have management now, and from one thing to the other, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, so I guess that's a boost too.
So we talk about your sound. Is that you, or is it just you working with the right people?
Right. Because I mean, your sound seems intentional to get to a international audience, because you are a sing J. I think that's why you can say you're not really a DJ, but a sing J more so. But it seemed like it's intentional to kind of sound Afrobeatish with a little bit of Drake singing vibes ish.
Yeah. Alright. My sound still, I always had the direction where I want to take it, and the people around me help me. You know what I mean? My friend them from high school, you know what I mean? Like, and my engineer, and I'm a first engineer ever. Like, me and him used to sit down at, we used to go to Jamaica College.
Yeah.
So we used to sit down, like, them used to have this trailer where them used to have for the canteen, and we sit down at the back of it and write song, and him father him computer, and cause I used to build rhythm too. I would build rhythm and we write song, and we just jump out of high school and we take it serious. And him did always understand how I want things for sound. So like, me don't know, it come like it destined. Says like, me just say, yo, I want it sound like this, and man just do two things and it sound like that. And
that's what you said to him. You want it to sound like this.
yeah, and then man
and
just,
he got it.
Yeah, man just say, yo, man just turn up that and turn up this, and I want it to sound like me. I play a reference track and say, yo, make it sound like that. You see me, and me don't know how the hell even figure it out. Cause I'm not go school, feed them time, no nothing. We just have figure it out. You know what I mean? So
I'm naturally musically inclined.
Yeah, so
I just like yourself.
me feel like it was just destined, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People them say you sound like Popcorn. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear that. What I say still like is an influence too, you know what I mean? But me have a whole different voice, already, but it's like the similar topic, similar kind of vibe and beats and you get me? Them that said the same thing with Cranium too. But like it's just that them know them people. They never know me, I do it too. You know what I mean? But now me I make my name now, so is it?
I think you are part of this new wave of dancehall.
Yeah.
That sound. Like it's taking dancehall sound in a different place. You Beam, people like Chaos.
Wait, before you go no further. Beam.
Yeah.
I tell you from now. Beam are the biggest thing.
In what?
In the live out, yeah?
Yeah.
But
see?
him are the biggest thing. Very soon you're not gonna realize that, you see me?
Yeah, man. We used to
Trust
I'm
me.
for both of you, so.
Yeah.
Trust me.
And my sister X.
Who?
No, never. that, yeah. Take that out.
Yeah, man, but him.
My sister just said, what? They used to go to school together.
Like, oh, that evil
They used to go to
word.
private school, yeah.
Yo, this the thing is like.
Yeah, don't worry, see that?
So the thing is, I know me alone, you know.
Yeah.
No for we, you know.
Mm.
And I just timing for everybody still, but me I tell you like, Beam, one of the greatest thing me ever see, like, man, sick.
But as you mentioned, Beam, you feel like you're in that category to that maybe not getting the recognition that you should be getting, because I see you get couple write-ups from like Observe and Gleaner, but it seems like with the general dancer audience, you're not really a household name like that, like how probably others would see you or think that you should be. Why you think that is?
Well, me believes like over the years, I watch how Jamaica do them thing, like them always catch on late, you know. You see me? Alright, I'm gonna give you a drama. First time I ever hear about Chronics was a man from Germany that I tell my grandfather about him, you see me? And them time they like We don't know who the name there is. You see me? Like, he must say, yo, him are the biggest thing. I pop over Europe and everything and mash up the whole of them there. Nobody know him out there. Them just catch on. It will eventually happen. Me no focus on that. But just more work need for be done. You see me? I just start drop some things the real way and line up some things properly. So, I don't really watch it. Them catch on because we do good things over here and good quality music and that I go win.
And does that weigh on you in your thought? Because as me say, you've been accomplishing a lot in your young stage of your career. You work with Wiz Kid, you do videos that get thousands of views. You work with all type of artists assigned to a major label basically.
I'm gonna show you vibes. Yo, them see what I go on. Them know me. Them know me is me, but unfortunately, me is a threat to enough people. Too, you see me? So, you know what I mean? Like, with the grace of God and the hard work we have, and like, people are gonna know it. You see me? Because we not stop doing what we do. And, yeah. But, no, it no way heavy upon my mind. We just have a continue work. You know what I mean?
Well, a different question in the same vein, like, do you even care that, you know, the people not catching on?
Somewhat, because yo,
do you want or support?
Why not? I'm from this is where I'm from. I'm repping Yard, Jamaica. You see me? When I go up on Afro Wiz Kid them song, you know hear me I thought no African lingua real raw pattern me a chat. Me I put that on the map. Enough who no recognize that then for them business that you know you see me? But watch a style now. It's just funny how when I go out in the world and like people like yo them would have lift me up. Oh my God, you're this star and this and that, you know, and like me not get that love there in my hometown and it kind of crazy still, you know. People like them see it but them not really acknowledge it, you know what I mean? But as I say, we don't really do music for that, you know what I mean? So we just
it would be nice, but it's not the end of
it's a movement, you know what I mean? And we are doing music like we're passionate about it. That's something we love. You see me? Because over the years when we just start like we never did make no money or not like that, but we kept going because we love it. You know what I mean? And figure say yo we can do something great with this thing, and really and truly I don't really know nothing else in music. I know like
which is what I wanted to get to because it's in your DNA. You're the grandson of King Jammy's King Jammy of Jammy's production. So I mean it's there.
Big up the king. Big up the king every time.
I mean was your grandfather a mentor of sorts to you and like saying like you could do this, do that? Was he in any way a help?
Alright, I'm gonna show you vibes. Him help a lot. Indirectly. You get me? Like he would have around and like it's just you know, you have to observe and just be aware and know what you want, you know what I mean? Like me used to just like watch him and mix on him and build rhythm and I just did always enthused and like I just did want like the way how him very specific with how him want him things sound, and he's a perfectionist and like I just watch and I just take them traits there from him and like secretly imply it into me I do, because when me did do music, you know, I was kind of a shy guy, like I make them know some could have sing certain way. Me just never want you hear me, cause me not like the rejection, you know. Me don't want when you hear me. I say no man, I need to do some homework. Right? Make sure me do my homework on my own. So when you hear me open my mouth, I say, oh my God. Yeah. So him help a lot indirectly. You know what I mean? Him set this legacy and I just continue it, you know what I mean?
What's it like growing up with him though? Like, cause to be around him and then I mean, your orbit is around other musical greats. Like, what was it like?
No man, it's great man. Like, me in a room with some people more, like I say like, how me lucky so just you know like, witness something.
Like what?
Yo, me that run up and down at the hallway and hear Cartel of Vice and a jam to room. Them kind of thing there. Up to the time line. Album and them thing there. Yeah. And you know what I mean? Like them time me never really care run up and down and make beer trouble and thing. And when I grow up and have them and get for understand who Cartel is and how much of an influence he is, and me ask about them the man that did in my uncle room and like enough of them thing there, you know what I mean? Witness enough hit song of voice.
Yeah.
Enough hit song.
Like what?
Yo, I can't remember them, man. Just enough of them, like.
Okay.
Alright. What I tell you now? Last thing I can remember vividly, as a youth, remember Jackie I do a song with my uncle. The song, what a big song I have again, man.
Unconditional.
Anytime I need a love.
Oh, okay.
Yo, I say that voice from scratch, like.
Wow.
And I come see what that song they do. Me I say, me the dead one that a voice like enough other song, but I just too.
Because and I think that too is a way of the intentionality with your music, because you see how it was crafted from the beginning. Your genesis of even coming into music is different from the other person off the street.
And you see, even before like me indulging in music, really like me used to like at the age of, I'm gonna tell you, like very young age, like about 9. Me realize I could have put words together. I used to write poems and like I don't know, me didn't even know says a poem me write. Me used to just write. Like me in a school and me write at the back of my page and just put words or rhyme and I don't know what me I do. Just something I just fall out to me.
Yeah.
And when everybody I write notes, me I write song. From them time there. You know what I mean? And love school and everything, and like when I take serious in a school was maths and English. I take English very like, you know?
Yeah.
Cause you don't know, I eat me have certain
You're right.
capital right now. English. You know what I mean? So yeah, I pay attention and them thing that nothing else never really make no sense to me. But pay attention to maths and English and business. And any other class, write song, me I build rhythm in my head. Me have iPhone, take out my iPhone, write some voice memos, me find a bass line and tum. You see me and when I reach home, I play it and I come back to school and say, dog, you rhythm I build last night. And you see me and man I study and study for exam and music me I study them time there. You see me and
You're the musical distraction.
yeah.
So with signing to Warner Brothers, I mean, you know, they've had Jamaican on their roster, Jamaican artists on their roster. So like what's the goal though? Because most people kind of stray away or don't really want to sign with a major label. Like why? What was the attraction to you with Warner?
Now how it go on?
Alright, so I link up with some one of my brethren them named Sam and Tyre, and man them play some rhythm for me, and they I'm just like we do a couple songs and the man them fly go LA and them have links with Warren and like them say, yo, hear this kid where we recording in J, and it's like immediately when them hear me it's like them I say, yo, we need him. You know what I mean? And as I explained to you, what me do want to do with my music, I couldn't do it for my own. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with signing. Nothing wrong with that. You see me? You just come to whatever agreement you not come to, and you know what I mean? You know, people afraid from it, but like, yeah, just have to be wise, you know what I mean? And just know what you want, and you have a team and you know, just work it out best deal level. And you know, and we feel like strongly feel like say, oh, we have great things in the pipeline with this deal too.
And you've seen their work so far, like you've seen what their relationship.
Man. It's them well excited about Projexx and a whole heap of greatness I go forward, you know what I mean? Man, I really.
Was the pandemic a halt to what you had planned? Because even though it's the last year, you get signed.
I'm not telling lies still. It's been stressful, but I really look upon it and think about it still. I love the pandemic, you know why?
Why?
Damn, I'ma just work hard. You know, it's during the pandemic I write my verse for true love. Whole heap of little things, just whole heap of little blessing just a fall to me. And most money me ever make in my life. Them time now, I say, yo, you know what I mean? Like, it was still unfortunate because like we couldn't get for travel and but it was still a blessing to me, you know what I mean? Like a whole heap of things go on in my career. Boost my career in them time. So I give thanks for it. It slow down things a little bit. Make people pay attention more to what go on. Cause them time they know in a quality, you know. Cause you don't know. Now have stage show again and races like people are more likely watch video and listen song and race. A quality that I do. to me. And
Yeah.
I've been doing that. So, yeah.
You realize that you gain followers or gain fans throughout the
Oh, yeah,
pandemic?
man. Yeah. But, when I got asked me, oh, the Wiz Kid thing happened, I'm gonna just say it before I ask.
Okay.
I just did on the story. Anyways, so,
Me have a different question. Why?
no, I can't tell me what I should ask.
I was going to ask my question.
Here we go now. So, during the quarantine, alright, so first of all, one of my sister in them named Corinne, big up Corinne anyway, that she introduced me to Jules, the producer. And Jules, I said, yo, Corinne, I need this guy on my album, yo, and I'm going to send him some things. And I said, alright, then cool. When him send me, I doubt it did even name True Love yet. Him just send me the rhythm and tell you our verse. I'm gonna just shut it up and send it off. And when I hear nothing about it, months and months, him send more work and my voice same way. And when I hear nothing about it again, and we just did our work same way, just, you know what I mean? And then I did it months and months and months pass. I'm there in Miami and wake up one morning and say, Wiz Kid follow me, and I say, yo, must be one accident. So maybe him finger slip or something. I'm just go back, go sleep, and then my phone a blow up. I say, my phone a blow up, son. Look, and then like I say, him tag me in his story, and I say, yo, Projexx and tell you our True Love. Me still never know what the hell that was about.
Yeah.
I'm there. I say, yo, what is? And then Jules hit me up and say, yo, you there on the album, you know? And the man send me the song.
Thanks for the heads up.
The man send me the song and listen to the song and hear my voice with theme voice. And, like, he just did crazy thing. Like, me I say, yo, I never expect none to come out of this. But just did that work, you know what I mean? And the rest is history.
Yeah, and to be featured, because I saw something today that he's one of the most streamed Afrobeat artists, right?
Yeah, Wiz Kid.
The most.
Yeah, the most.
Yeah,
Like,
Wiz Kid.
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
Wiz
the
Kid
most.
was the first African artist for like a mainstream like that, you know what I mean? He's a legend, yo, like, trust me, you know what I mean? And I give thanks, like, remember say them man they connected to anybody, them man they could have get anybody put on them song, but like, him just did hear my style, and him decides to utilize it, and I bear blessings from them time, you know what I mean? So, give thanks to Wiz Kid, big up Wiz Kid, anyway, him there.
Big song.
Yeah, man.
Big album. Let me have to ask you now. So how problematic has things been with your man since you put out Side Piece?
Yo, you know say still the girl them, alright. You have some of them, you know, all wife for them like them hide and sing it,
And
them
says wife with them.
wife for them hide and sing it, them not too
He's
like
talking about
that.
his fans.
Them not too like the
girl.
idea of it, but the song just have a little crack in it where them just have to sing, you know what I mean? And but me still like, you can't always talk about like the good in a relationship. You have to, but not really necessarily say a side piece thing is a negative thing.
No,
Not
you was
necessarily, you know what I mean?
celebrating the
That's an
side
ode to
piece.
side pieces.
It's an ode, like
Yeah, man, the side, them need love too. Need love. You see me? You know what I mean? Them need love. Side piece can become wifey too. You know what I mean? Like, me just a talk about something where. You just didn't want to talk
I
about
heard a song
something.
about my side man. Yeah. It's fine. It's all good.
First of all, you
It's
can't
all
sing.
good.
You know,
Shut up! I can't get
really-
someone to sing it.
Well,
What?
I would love to hear it. But yeah, man, I purposely did that to call like me. I say, yo, we need something where I have people I'm talking. I want some controversy, you know what I mean? And I think a story where every man can relate to, you know what I mean? And every girl can. You know? Like, enough time, the side piece them they behind the closet and think, man, give them, big them up, cause them work hard too. Them, you know what I mean?
They do. And they serve certain specific purposes in one's life.
Well, yeah.
Jammy! Me and Jammy, I look funny like say, you guys are dumb.
Shut up, Biggs.
Yeah, what big up the side piece then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How has things been with them now on that side of things since that song? Of
With
course.
who?
With the side pieces, of course.
We do for side piece.
Yours, how the relationships them with them now? How they really appreciate the song, like.
Oh yeah, man, I love the song, man. Mm-hmm.
He's asking about yours specifically.
Banana side piece. Banana side piece.
Good answer.
That's the only answer I expect him to
Banana
say.
side piece. Some woman over there. So.
Hey.
Hi.
Shawar.
Hi, don't worry me. What's up though, Projexx? As we say, you been put in the work and it appear a whole heap of dividends, and yeah, we've seen and been a notice the progression in the career. I would just hope say you continue upon the trajectory.
Well, brother, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? I don't really get that a lot from my own people. But give thanks and
You know what the thing is, like saying that the Jamaican people only know how like dancehall and reggae,
I'm gonna tell you.
and your sound is just
I'm
like
gonna tell you, man. I tell you, I true when I get to you, man.
You
True,
think
man.
so?
Yeah, man. True when I look
You
rough.
know, have no sad story, no struggle story.
Yeah, but me have that, I mean. Probably worse than some get to you, but yeah.
But which struggle story? Like you're the grandson of King Jammy. Like you went to JC. Come on, like
What you mean?
you're a privileged young man.
Yo, I'm sure Bill Gates' son right now have some form of struggle. Right now.
So daddy not gonna give me money till him dead, and him
Nah,
gonna
man.
will it to like half
Doesn't give me
Let me explain
allowance.
something.
charity.
Let me explain something to you. Me only show you more show you see me? Me know I'm got you. And you see, if my life was so sweet as how you portray it a while ago, wouldn't probably push hard for each other. You get me? But when I go and listen to my music somewhere and I hear this, I tell the story them to them, you know what I mean?
Another thing too is like Jamaicans, we kind of only appreciate, like as you said, a ghetto story. Like we can't really appreciate somebody who is probably middle class and
Capri, look on Sean Paul.
yeah.
You know what I mean? He more love from him own from time and never really he just get love outside him country. People still know him and Ray and Tay or whatever, but he never really get that. You get me? And it's like he never really have a rough story like when I try to call a name, but you get what I say? Get to you them now. You know what I mean? Them just get whole heap of push and it's I don't understand why it's like that.
You know why? Because for middle class people, like you guys have more opportunities to get out of the struggle versus ghetto youth. It always feel like is either badness or music or sports.
You have a point. You have a point.
You know, you guys have more options. You can go into academics, business.
But here I go on now. Music is music. And I don't really want, alright, just me start from the base. I'm gonna have to work well hard. I'm gonna have struggle. Nobody never want to listen to me. Nobody never want to play my song, not even give me a time a day. I never have money for shoot my feed of them. I never have money for promote my song them. Me one, save up my lunch money,
Even
do
though
this, buy
you were
equipment.
the grandson of a legendary Jamaican producer.
So what you think? You want my grandfather just give me $1 million so yo, every week or every day? Nah. Him did have to make we grow up too. And learn certain things. If had it not, I wouldn't be the man me is today. You see me? So
If you had things handed to you.
yeah,
certain
if things
way.
had handed down to me like that, I probably wouldn't.
And I'm sure his
I
name
mean-
probably access and give access to certain things.
Of course. Don't get me wrong, you know. I do get my benefits.
There you
You
go.
get me? And Ray and respect and love from Ray. But enough people never know who I was. Enough people never know I was King Youth. Me just did that do. Me not go around and say, oh, you know, King Jammy is my grandson. No, me not expect say, oh, you know, for just give me what I want because my grandfather, I found that dancer. Nah, it's just a normal youth that try
Shut
to.
flex.
You get me? And me have to build my name too. You know what I mean? And me not the lineage. You see me like,
I think you are. I think you
you
have.
get me?
Yeah.
I think you have to continue to.
And there's actual talent there. Because, I mean, you know,
I want even
people
name that
get,
talent.
yeah, because people
Yeah,
get
so-
away with the name alone and the links, but you actually have the talent to back
Yeah,
it
I'm
up.
work on it, you know?
Yeah.
Work on it.
I
So.
was thinking you just need to get the side piece, store them out more. Like when Dear Dream and them place. Like,
Yo.
like I feel like if that did not go on, more people that catch on to the music out there at least. You know what I mean? Feel like that, man.
Yo, I see it happen, brother. You see me next time when you see me, when your father they interview me, I gotta say, yo, dog, you see, say, yo, you're the biggest thing in Jamaica now,
See
right?
that?
Just take time, brother. You see me?
And not one side piece I got talk. So you know, so the thing they cover.
Shut up.
Yeah, but the song there, I get a whole heap of traction.
Yeah, man.
Big up to the supporters, then big up everybody. I listen Projexx music, me appreciate, you know, far where I come from, and we have a whole heap of thing in the pipeline. Every song my voice nowadays a hit song. That's how we reach now.
Nice.
I can strongly say
And
that.
connect, yeah, really.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So
And
just
the last
look out.
project they put out to Green Party.
Yeah.
But
Alright, you see that project now? But you just signed the deal. Me I say, yo, can't really drop no song yet because it's a process with everything. So me I say, yo, me need something though for the people and for go and listen and hold on for some solid songs. You see me some? Bro, I just get in front of the talker and just freestyle on some rhythm, man, and just say, yo, say a project. I go and listen to that. Some new, something I follow out soon. And
Yeah.
I get crazy love from it. And it will never really promote it that deep or nothing. We'll just say, oh, no, and you know what I mean? I'm a sister, yo, people actually wait and listen and watch what I go on. And I say, ah, cool. Side piece Japan, it massive still, you know what I mean? Like, me hear some top people that not really talk name, but some top people link me and I say, yo, the song you bad at me. I say, where you know me from? You see me and me, I say, yeah, man. And that's the works, brother, and it's just happy to see how it work out, you know what I mean? And we're not stop.
And you planning on putting out a project soon? Like a full on
Yeah.
LP, EP?
Got a EP coming out soon,
Yeah.
drop 2 songs, side piece, Bigger League, dropping the next single very shortly. A
Music
very
video?
spicy one.
Spicy one?
Very spicy one. Just look out for it.
Maybe it's a featured spice. I don't know.
Maybe that's a good one. So.
Very spicy. Just look out for it. Video and bass something and bass something. Girl, I love it and bass something. You see me?
Alright.
Big up, you know, what the people them can find on social media?
Projexx Music, Instagram, Projexx Music, Twitter. Yeah.
Is there anything that are forward soon that you can actually speak on to make the people know what forward?
Some more collabs. Some more international collabs. Yeah. Some big one.
That you can actually say.
No.
yeah. Big up the projects. As we say, go and do the damn thing. You see me, people them soon catch up.
Yes, brother. Respect. Thanks for having me. Big up on yourself.